Welcome again to another day of reflections. You know, reflections is about bringing you good news and a hope pill every day of the week. You will also have noticed that in the last few weeks we have not really had, we have been doing doing replays, and I want you to stay connected because we are going to continue to do that. But I want you to watch out, because on October 1st, Friday, October 1st, I want you to watch out, because reflections will be coming out in a totally new dimension. You don't want to miss it. I will be coming to you on October 1st, and we will have something new on reflections to share with you. It's going to be a total makeover for reflections. I want you to be excited. I want you to start sharing. I want you to start telling people, because on October 1st, reflections will have a makeover for greater impact. So see you soon. But between now and October 1st, please just remain connected, because we will not miss reflections every morning. We will continue to post something out to you every day of the week. So please remain connected, and I'll see you on October 1st, and it will be a totally new reflections. God bless you real good.
Reflections with Pastor Funmi Obolena. Life on Facebook. Your morning good news. Join us on Facebook every morning.
Welcome once more to Reflections, and today I just want to sound a note of warning to us that we must be careful. We must be careful how we live our lives. We must be careful how we live our life. We must be careful. We must also be confident that God will have our back. We must be careful and how we live, and we must be confident of the love of God and that He will have our back. So I don't want you to ever be a part of those who speak against God, who say, I don't know why God has done this. I don't know why God has done that. I know that in our day and age, anytime anything goes wrong, if there's a natural disaster somewhere, people will say, why did God do that? It's only when bad things happen that people who don't know God remember Him. He's the one who does all the bad stuff. And the bad guy is always right there. You know, how do they say it? He's right there, but he never gets the blame. God never does anything bad. But we ask Him to stay out of our business. And then when something bad happens, we ask Him, why didn't you get into our business? You know, we want Him to be in our business when we ask Him to get out of our business. So today I just want to say to us, let's be very, very careful. Let's be careful how we live our lives. Let's ensure that God is with us, that we are doing those things, that we are living a life with Him, a life in His presence. Because when God is with us, when He has permission to be in our lives, when we open the door for Him to get into our life, then He will have our back. He will have our back. Don't be like those who say, a war is going on somewhere. Why is God so wicked? Children don't have food to eat. It is God who has done all of that. No, no. Because when we tell God to stay out of our business, He stays out. It's the devil that comes into your business whether you invite him or not. If you don't invite him, he will come. If you don't open the door, he will gate crash. And that's what he does. That's what he's doing everywhere. Destroying, gate crashing into people's lives, gate crashing into nations, gate crashing into families, into communities. Whether or not you invite him, he will be there. But when you tell God, just do your own and let me do my own, and then you come round and say, why did you allow this to happen? He's going to ask you, didn't you tell me to get out of your business? And this is one of the reasons why we must be careful how we live our lives. If we live our lives discountenancing God, not paying attention to him, not paying him any mind, we just do our own things as if, you know, casually, God, you are there. Okay, then I see you, and then you just go on and do your own thing. Then don't ask why when things happen. Now you will say to me, but bad things happen to good people. Yeah, they do. However, God has their back. God has their back. God has their back. When something bad, we say something bad, we think it is bad. God has their back. He knows how to help them. He knows how to comfort them. He knows how to pay them back with good for what the devil did bad in their life. But when you do not have God in your life, the devil will play games with you and get away with it. And there will be no one for you to run to, no one to help you, no one to comfort you, no one to strengthen you, no one to take the bad that the devil did and somehow continue to walk in your life and make the end story of your life a glorious story. I have good news for somebody listening to me today. No matter what havoc the devil has wreaked in your life, I want you to know that God is able to turn situations around. Be confident in the love and the goodness of God, and you will see God getting your back. You will see him confusing the devil. You will see him making the end result of your life a glorious one. Be encouraged. God is with you, and he will carry you through, and you will have a wonderful testimony. It's Funmi Obilano again, and it's Reflections. See you tomorrow for prayer. God bless you.